And here we are back in DungeonTop Spellsword cards, where we are moving into the next stage of this dungeon, playing as the rogue. Keejchen the Shadow Thief. Just added this new Keep Away talent, which is going to do some good work for us. Let's dive on in. Orc Patrol. Large shadows on the walls precede an orcish patrol who toss the shattered body of a kobold to the side as they move to engage you. Alright. 320 with -1. Alright, so he's a fast and large guy, an orc scout. He's got orcish warhounds, which come with Devour. Gain the power of anything this unit destroys. Wow. And then Orc Charger with haste, so it comes in and can attack immediately with knockback 1. Ow. Stack duplicate cards. Oh. I think I prefer this mode, in fact. Okay, nice that you're giving me the choice. I love choices. I love having choices. Now we get bigger arenas than before. So, we also have new units and stuff to throw around. Added Stalk won't do a lot with Filled Daggers in the first turn, no. Well, this one still does good damage, but I would prefer summoning these 3 units, if anything. So let's just redraw these 2 that I wasn't going to use anyway. The Eye Gouge, though, would be nice. To get on the Orc Scouts, and then he can't damage us, but these 2 Orcish Warhounds are going to give us a hell of a time, no matter what. And so I would like to get more units on the board, is my thinking. He is going to be able to move 1 and then summon the Warhounds here, and also attack these 2 places here. So if I can summon my guys in this range, which we definitely can, I think I'll move closer even, so that we can attack his Warhounds next turn with as much firepower as possible. 2 Wormfood Legionaries for sure. And then, am I not doing the Eye Gouge? I should do the Eye Gouge. It's too good to take the damage away from the enemy hero permanently. Yes. And so it used to be that we could gain mana for discarding cards, but that's not a thing anymore. I'm not sure it seems they completely got rid of that turn. Oh, he's got dash. I forgot about the dash. So he moved and attacked my guy. Too bad. Okay. Now we can finish off this guy with only our hero. But that's not really super good. Because then we aren't attacking anything with you. Well, you can only do one thing. That is to attack and then move away. Oh, we can do the sacrifice combo now with all the sacrifice combo stuff. Interesting. I think I'll attack the Warhound with you. Then move up here. And attack this Warhound twice, which will kill it because we have knockback. Now, I don't want him to kill me. Oh, I can do the Haunt in here. Then he can't get to me. And his Orc Charger here cannot either, I think. Well, he can if they kill this Wormfood Legionary first. And then either one of the units here move and attack me. That would be bad, but it is what it is. I want the Foolish Arcanist out and away from danger. But no, we want that sort of close to danger because it's going to spawn a unit on its death that we will want to have on the front line. So put it here, and then the Ritualist in the back to move and then sacrifice it next turn. And we can give Accomplice to a guy. I should have done that earlier. But this is fine. We're on a good guy. Good. Let's see if they are smart enough. Oh, and they did a bad thing for them. Couldn't have been better for me, I think. Yeah. Let's move up and then attack our own lady here to sacrifice her. That should give us both multi-strike on the Haunt and give us this Plated Horror. It comes in, okay, with Summoning Sickness. Fair enough. The Haunt can only attack one thing, so let it do that. And it can move again, because it hasn't moved yet. Right. I can move and attack the Orc Scout. But I have He Insulted Your Mother that I want to use before I move or push him away from the Plated Horror. But in fact, I could do something even better. I can summon this Shady Thug behind the Orc so that when I push it, I will push it into him, and it won't deal damage to him, only to the Orc, and it also deals more damage with the He Insulted Your Mother thing. There, lots of damage going in. It also applies a mark, because myself and the Shady Thug effectively attacked him here. Alright, and then push him into my other guy twice, and then move away. Oh, I already moved? I must have already moved. Alright. Which means that now he can damage my hero. Oh well. Let's move down here. And turn. Let's hope he doesn't go for the hero. He does. Ouch. Yeah. Damage on the hero is the only thing that carries over to other combats, so I prefer not having that done, obviously. But we can kill him now, I think. I can deal 4. And we have 5 here, and that's enough. So I just move away, move up, and then kill him. We took damage on the hero, which I think could have been avoided, so I got a little bit overzealous. Oh, a dancing sword. I thought maybe this would be a weapon upgrade for our hero. It wasn't. We have the Ferocious Fell Beast. At the end of each turn, raise 1 and raise exhausts from the top of our deck, but that is not the same as sacrificing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I can't look at my deck right now. I'm pretty sure that that doesn't count as a sacrifice. Oh, I would need to read the sacrifice again. What do we have here? Karim Deathsworn. Last word, if destroyed by a unit, deal 2 to that unit. Okay. Yeah, that's easy to understand. It only comes in with 1 health. But if we skip the whole thing here, we get a guaranteed level 3 card on the next draw. The dancing sword here is nice, and it's a treasure. But no, I think I'll skip. Tough call. Yeah, we'll skip. What was I gonna look at? I feel like there was something. Sacrifice. Destroy a minion as sacrifice. As specified. Okay, and on, just for reference, our other... Yeah, no mentions of sacrifices here at all. No. Raising or exhausting is not the same as sacrificing, yeah. Fair enough. Orc Lieutenant or Goblin War Leader or a random event. Let's do the random event first. A fellow adventurer. A steel-clad warrior approaches you in the narrow hallways. Ho there, fancy a trade. Choose a card you wish to trade. Oh. Well, I don't really enjoy the Crack Burster all that much, so let's just give it away, and we get... These cards have been added to your deck. Pile of Bones. With power 0 but hit points 8. When a minion is sacrificed, gain a charge of Restless Spirits. When this minion is sacrificed, draw cards equal to the charges of Restless Spirits. Cannot move or act. Interesting. Huh. That's a fun one. I'm not sure it's good, but it's fun. Orc Vanguard, Orc Lieutenant, or Goblin War Leader. Let's go for a Goblin War Leader. A glint of intelligence in this one's eyes, or is it just survival instinct? We get... It has 2 and 16. When one of your minions is destroyed, gain 1 block. Okay. Goblin Striker. 1/0 for each Goblin Striker on the board. So it comes in with 2 of them. I think we have to look at it like that. They usually come in pairs. And then a Goblin Shieldbreaker with multi-strike. Okay. Back. Fight. So we can do the whole sacrifice combo early on. That's lovely. And then I was thinking about, because it's perfect because the Karim ritualist can be the one sacrificing the pile of bones later down the line. So it works out just fine. To draw cards equal to the charges, but we don't need to draw that many cards. It used to be that draws was really good in this game because many cards were 0 mana, but now that we don't have any 0 mana cards, it feels like draws will just fill my hand with cards that I can't use unless they have a discard effect, or maybe I just if I draw a bad hand, we have chances of getting better hands. It's kind of tricky. I think I would prefer the Plague Blade, for example. In fact, let's just... Now I'll keep the hand, because I want to summon these 3 units and give one of them the recruitment contract, so it's perfect. He can move 1 and then summon Goblin Strikers. So he can move, he can attack in this range. Means I can move up 1 and 1 more. Then summon a Foolish Arcanist here. The Karim Ritualist. Oh, I did it wrong again. God damn it. I wanted the Accomplice on the Plague Blade, of course. So now there's a 50% chance that we get that. We did get it. Okay. Then the Ritual is behind her to sacrifice the next turn. And then the Pile of Bones won't be used, which is just fine for now. It said +1 when I did that. Does it mean I draw an extra card or something like that? No? I don't think so. Maybe it does relate to how many cards that I draw the next turn. I think that might be what's happening. But since we're always discarding 2, we haven't seen any major changes yet. I think. And there's no doubt that we are sacrificing her. Oh, I could have attacked with her first. Ah. And I don't want to lose him. So move him away. These guys are pretty bad for us. Ah, but he can help me kill 1, and then we infest him twice with that plague thing. Yeah, that worked. Lovely. And so then, when I kill him here, it deals 2 damage to him. But he also gains a block for losing a unit. This guy comes in with block 5, so he is so hard to kill. Lovely. Now I could move up and attack his hero, but in reality that would just give me damage. And in fact, he can throw these daggers at me. So I need to like angle myself and get away from him. Should have summoned the Haunt before sacrificing, but it won't matter because he will come in with Summoning Sickness, so he wouldn't be able to use the ability anyway. Eye Gouge for sure on the hero. Let me play it smart here. We have the Archer that we can summon it back. We have... He Insulted Your Mother could finish off this Strider right now, but it doesn't matter that much. It won't be able to deal damage to us anyway. I think I want the Haunt and the Eye Gouge on the enemy hero. Good enough. Yeah, we lose it, that's fine. Do we have enough to kill the enemy hero this turn? We do 2 damage here. The Archer deals 4. I deal an amount, not that... Oh, no, I can deal a lot. Hold on. Here. Yeah, we are gonna kill him. Use the backstab. Oh, look at how much damage I'm doing. I'm gonna first knock him back, and then I can even follow. And move in and deal more damage. And then the Plated Horror comes up and kills him. Alright. Very bursty. Loot. So now we get a guaranteed level 3 cards. That's the Master Eye Gouge. Yes, please. We are definitely taking that. Then a Flurry of Knives. Deal your hero's power as damage to the target 2 times. For 3 mana. So then that would require me to find a better weapon to deal more damage. Crack Anura. Range 2 Predator. Predator, attack twice if the defender has less power than you, and it's a ranged unit. That's pretty cool. And then this is a strength potion. Apply 3 power to a unit you control consume. It still goes in the deck, so it fills your hand, and it's removed permanently once we use. Apply 3 power to your unit. I mean, that's really good later down the line in an important boss fight or something like that. But until then, until I use it, it's just going to fill my hand. There's not anything else that I really want here. The Flurry of Knives is a good card, sure. Assuming that we get... And then when upgraded, it's 3 times and then 4 times. But that's assuming that we get a better weapon. And the one we have right now comes in with Multi-Strike 1. Which combos with my knockback, and that's why knockback is cool right now. So if I switch this one out, this one gets better, but my knockback ability would get worse. So I'm not really inclined to go that way. Either the Crack Anora or the Strength Potion. I think we'll take the Strength Potion. Orc Warband. Comes in with the Orc Lieutenant. Adjacent friendly minions gain 1 extra attack. He gets Orc Slingers that have range 3. Orc Shaman. At the end of each turn, heal adjacent friendly units for 3. Oh boy. And Orc Charger, Haste and Knockback. Yeah, rough. Okay, but fight. I don't think this is gonna be a huge hassle, but we don't know, I suppose. The Foolish Arcanist is really nice. I'm gonna redraw to try to get the Master Ritualist next to him. Or her, I mean. So we get that combo early on. We did not get that combo early on, but we will summon her. We get the Master Eye Gouge, so we can take away his entire attack. Just like that, the enemy hero now has no attack. Damage. That's insane. Put her back here in the corner, and I will move up. I'm not afraid of him anymore, and I want to kill this Slinger ASAP when it comes out. So this is our turn. And we are not set up to kill the Slinger this turn, unless we have an attack or something here. No, I cannot kill the Slinger. Oh no, that's not true. Knock him back, then go and attack the Slinger with the the Wormfoot Legionary. Then I go up and attack it. There we go, we got it. Okay, we still have all of our mana, so summon some meat shields in between us here, because he's gonna do a hasted unit. And then we do the recruitment contract. And I suppose we can summon our pile of bones in the back here, that's fine. This one would do nothing. So, there we go. And so his shaman healed the hero. Oh, excuse me. Okay, What do we do? What do we do? We want the Karim Ritualist here. Not a Master Ritualist, just a normal one. Move him out of the way. We gotta kill the Shaman. So we do that like this. I can move over and attack. We're not scared of the hero at all. In fact, if we could surround him here, which we now cannot, we could have walled him in. So, but it was close. And this ranged unit will be able to shoot at the enemy next turn. Oh, he is dashed, so I could have moved him this way instead. Okay, never mind. I think we're walling in the enemy hero this turn, though. Can we? Yeah, we can. I did that wrong again. Could have moved it out first. So yeah, we get this awesome plated horror, but it takes a few turns to set up, and then, I mean, it's gonna be a while before it reaches the front line in this case, right? Just hammer away at their hero here. I think we might even kill him here. Yeah. Alright. But we were set up for the long game if we had to. So once again, if we don't select anything here, we can get a tier 3 card in the next draw, and I think that's what's gonna happen. Life Conduit. Target a friendly minion for sacrifice. Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero. Oh, so this one's even better than the other one. Arguably. Spin Slice. Deal 1 damage to adjacent enemy units. Discard, gain 1 block. And getting block is super good. So, remove this effect at the start of your turn. Yeah. Oh, I think we'll skip to get a tier 3 card next time. Now we are on to an Orc Vanguard, the first level 3 guy. A group of well-trained orcs are marching through the corridor. Their shiny armor glints in the torchlight. They come in with... He's got what? 2 and 18, dash 1, knockback 2, damn. Dash 2, dash 1, okay, and knockback 2. He's got ready stand. Gain retaliate until the end of your next turn. Start of your next turn, okay. 2 orcish warhounds. Oh no, just 1. An orc slinger, okay. Well, he doesn't seem that bad. His units aren't that bad for us. Notorious Archer is really good. The Horde is really good. Redraw these 2. Let's see, let's get the Horde on the board. Wait, hold up. He's got dash ones. 1, 2. I can go 1 forward. Put down the Horde, then discard the recruitment contract to get the accomplish on him. Summon the Archer in the back, and the Wormfoot Legionary up front. Good stuff. And you have range 4, so this is a no problem deal for you. Just go and shoot. We have the Master Eye Gouge, so now he deals 0 damage. That seems insane, that ability. It was insane when it dealt, or got rid of 1 permanently, but 3? Crazy. Foolish Arcanist here. Plague Blade here. Yep. Good enough for me. We can move forward with the hero, why not? Okay, so attack with the Wormfoot Legionary, then move up and kill that minion. We also really want to kill this guy in the back, which is easily achieved with the filled with daggers thing here. The Ritualist comes in here, move up there. Him getting retaliated does not do anything for him at all, because he has no attack. So yeah, we have certainly won this match. There's just going to be some encounters that we straight up win because of that eye gouge thing. Except he just killed someone because he knocked him back. That must be it. Interesting. Why does it deal 2? Because knockback 2 deals 2 damage when you knock people into a wall? It didn't used to be that way. I still deal 1 damage here. Oh, because of the knockback 2. Okay. So I don't want to attack with the hero. Well, we killed him, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Good stuff. 2 extra HP for leveling up. We get a level 3 card here. The Master Flash Bomb. Deal 2 damage to up to 3 random enemies within range 2. Yeah, it sounds like a no-brainer. Deal knockback 4 to those units on a critical. Damn. We have the Karim Soulcaster here. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero whenever one of your minions dies. Wow. Yes, please. The Shadow Razor is also really good. Until the end of your turn, when an enemy minion is destroyed, summon a copy of the Ephemeral Wraith in a random adjacent square. Oh, we've gotten an extra of these Flare Stones, so maybe that is what we do. Yeah, let's just do it. I've always liked this thing, but I've never really had a good opportunity to use it. This is probably a decent time for it. And we get a new talent. Mana, an extra mana per turn. Sure. Negotiator. All shops, blacksmith, and templars give an extra freebie before starting charging for their services. Wow. 1,000 cuts, multi-strike plus 2. Insane. Natural 20. All of your critical effects happen twice. Drop the deck. All of your discard effects happen twice. Wow. That's a tough choice. Extra mana is a no-brainer good card. Or good ability. The extra freebies is not always necessary. 1,000 cuts. This would give us, in most cases, extra 4 damage per turn with the hero. Up from 4 to 8. That is insane. And it combos well with getting a better weapon as well. All of your critical effects happen twice. We don't do critical effects often enough to think that this is necessary, but I can see that it is good. And then the discard effects are not going to be it either. I think we'll go for the mana, because it's just such a basic good thing that's always good no matter what. We get a random event over here. You come across a temporary forge with some discarded tools laying around. There's still heat in the embers. Upgrade a card. Either a card or a weapon. Oh. Can I see what the upgraded version of my weapon does? I guess not. I'm guessing more multi-strikes, which is really good. But it's kind of sucky if we end up finding a better weapon. Yeah, let's just do it though. Yeah, extra multi-strike. So it's 2 extra damage in effect. Not bad at all. An Armored Ogre Elite. The thing towering before you beggars belief. A veritable wall of steel and fang, wielding a cup big enough to batter down city gates. And he's got range 2. And he's a large hero unit, yeah. 4 and 25. Yikes. Armor up gives him 3 block. Ground slam, stun all enemy units in a line from your hero starting with an adjacent unit. And ground stomp, deal 1 to all enemy units. All enemy units. Damn, that includes my hero. Oh boy. But again, the Eye Gouge is going to be super great against this guy. It's insane. It is kind of insane. I'm going to redraw everything to try to get that earlier. The Eye Gouge. And that's the downside of filling up our hand with too many extra cards, right? And actually, the Adept Stalk would allow me to get an extra mark on the enemy earlier so that we can repeat this spell on an enemy. Oh, but we got the Foolish Arcanist and the Ritualist in the first turn. So I'll do the Eye Gouge. And then I will run away. Put the Foolish Arcanist... No, the Ritualist here, the Arcanist here. I don't think he can hit any of my guys now in this coming turn. Yeah, he could not. Good. So we get to do our thing. Again, should have played some cards first, you never know. And I was definitely in the wrong for not doing it here. The Shadow Razor would have allowed us to get one extra Ephemeral Wraith. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but it would have gotten me one. No Eye Gouge in this turn either. Can't really do any of these things at all. I can move up and attack with my hero, but I really don't wanna. We're gonna take 1 damage on the hero this turn for the ground stomp. But it is what it is. I can't do any of my abilities. I'll have to move away. I think he can shoot over my other unit, so if he moves down, he could have shot at me. We don't want that. And we take damage here. And he can in fact shoot over people, we just learned. Okay. Still no Master Eye Gouge. That's bad luck. Okay. Okay. So far so good. We can summon the Worm Food. Worm Food here, then Karim Soulcaster in the back, so that whenever we lose a minion, he takes 2 extra damage. And then a Notorious Archer. Doesn't matter, he can hit it wherever I put it. Put it here. 1 more mana, let's give him an extra target to go for in case he wants to. Oh, he removed my... Plated Horror in 1 turn, yeah. Okay, here's the Master Eye Gouge. Good. Yeah, absolutely put that down. So now he's down to 0 attack. He can still do the Ground Storm and the other skills to hit us. Now it's only going to be the Ground Storm, so it's just about killing him as fast as possible now. Which we unfortunately couldn't do this turn. Oh, I forgot we have 1 extra mana. I don't know if I've been using that. I think we're killing him now, though. Not quite. But next turn he will die. Just use it. Gotta kill him now. Come on. I mean, yeah, he will die. So it is not a problem. But again, we took some damage. I think we took 2 throughout that fight. It's not great. Oh, we have several treasures here. Because it's an elite, of course, so it's better loot. Clawed Imp. Is treasure 30, lead 1. When attacking, apply a stacking effect that increases damage taken from attacks per charge, right? And it's a treasure. Treasures can be used both for, if we keep them throughout the dungeon and end up with them in our deck after finishing the entire run, then we get money to buy new stuff out of the game, and I do want that. Same with the Owl Familiar. And you have +1 mana while this minion is on the board. They also usually really good cards. You get 1 extra card. We can get the Rusty Dagger, but that's just a bad weapon. And then another Adept filled with daggers. Okay. That is probably the one we're going for. This is just damage. And that's quite nice. Confirm. We have a healer over here and a magic chest and then a portal to wear. Open the chest, we get an artifact to keep either the Giant's Knuckle, which is a spell, give your next attack knockback 3, cooldown 1. Cooldown. Number of turns you must wait after using the artifact before it can be used again. But usually it goes into the discard pile anyway, so how would you use it multiple times? I'm not so sure. Or a sword ring. Treasure 0. Passive. Gain +1 power at the start of battle, cooldown 0. Without an provides the effect during battle without an activation. I mean, that sounds amazing. So hell yeah. And I suppose we have to go. I would save the healer for later, but we are going through a portal now, so I guess not. Quick sip, 4 HP for free, or pay 1 treasure to heal all HP. I'm just gonna take the 4 for free, that's fine. It would have been 2 more for a treasure, that's not really worth it. A mysterious portal lays glowing in the corner of the room. On the other side, you can see the first room you entered into this floor of the dungeon you was to step in. Yes. Alright, and I think, again, that's a good ending point for the episode. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're enjoying DungeonTop Spellsword cards. See you next time, folks, and bye-bye.